this where you with which you can get some creative brainstorming about your brand and your future company. Okay, so as I said, it will be about brand and persona. And oh, I forgot. Let me just stop because I would like to show you our brand video from the past, so you get a better feeling how our brand was, what we actually did, and so on. So we'll share this video. Just I think it will be. Yeah, now you should see it, right?
Die Einzigartigkeit jedes Menschen und die Natur inspirieren uns. Gemeinsam mit begabten und traditionellen Handwerksbetrieben verwandeln wir überschüssige Holzreste durch einen Upcycling-Prozess in individuelle Accessoires. All unsere Produkte werden in präziser Handarbeit und mit viel Liebe fürs Detail kreiert. Stich aus der Menge heraus und beweise dein Stilbewusstsein. Mache deinen Liebsten dieses Jahr zu Weihnachten eine ganz besondere Freude und bring nicht nur ihr Gesicht, sondern auch ihr Herz zum Lächeln. Denn vergiss nie, sie sind es, die dein Leben am meisten bereichern. Be Wooden, made with love for those who love.
Okay, so I'm very sorry that was in German, but you see that we were selling wooden accessories, so wooden bow ties, wooden cufflinks, wooden jewelry. And we were focusing a lot on the craftsmanship because we were producing them in our own manufacturing place. So it was very personal communication and very individual styles and so on. And our core values and the philosophy around our brand was on the first point was be natural. We were planning would be natural because first we use natural materials, so we used like no plastic or other things, and we were focusing also on the climate neutral. We were donating money for planting new trees and so on. So we were really connected to animals as well. We were making like wooden jewelry with a design of an animal, for example, and so on. So this was the first part. The second part was be conscious, because it was all very slow. Like it was not high volume.
That was you.
Yeah, here on the bottom, exactly. So it's like very slow fashion. So we were producing all by hand, and there was no mass production. And we wanted to inspire the consumers also to buy less, but with a higher quality. So yeah, try to inspire people to get more conscious. And the third was because we were in fashion, obviously, and our design was very important to us. The third value was be stylish. So we also won the German Design Award, or actually we didn't win it, we just got nominated. But we were also part of many weddings, for example. So having an individual style was very important for the brand. And last but not least, the fourth is the be yourself, because in the wood, you have like every piece of wood is different than the other. Even though if it's from the same tree, it will look always different. And as our accessories were really individual, or still are very individual, we communicated that message through, hey, if you wear our accessories, take the pride and just be yourself. If you want to be more extravagant, or if you want to stand out of the crowd, it's okay, just do it. Just be yourself. So these are basically the four main values at Be Wooden. And then we had very clear personas, very clear consumer profiles. So on the one hand, we had the male customers. We call them like classic gents, gentlemen, and fashionistas. So they were focusing a lot on quality. They were often in relationships, or they were marrying or married. They went a lot to different events like opera or parties, cultural events, because they wanted also, they had the need to go out and to present themselves somehow as well. They had middle to high income. They also like fashion accessories in general. So best was if they were already a bow tie before, like a silk or cotton bow tie. They were also very open-minded to just also see that there's some other kind of accessories. It's wood, so they just wanted out something and not so caught up in the past. They're younger, between 25 and 40. Over on top that, the gentlemen, they didn't really like bow ties because they believe it's very uncomfortable to wear and so on. And then on the female side, it was like more the charming, conscious lady. So they were more focused on actually sustainable products, being very having some kind of eye catcher in their style. So they were detail lovers. They like to be like different than others and wear small accessories as a differentiator. And they were also most often in a relationship because it was very interesting. Many times the ladies, they bought the male accessories as a gift for their boyfriend or their man. So in general, ladies are a very important target group when it comes to fashion accessories. Yeah. So in all, we were always calling BeWooden a love brand because we were focusing a lot on customers conveying the emotions around our products. Here we have also some US TV stars getting our bow tie. We were on PR covers. So it's a lot. We tried here actually Anna Kendrick and what's the name of this guy? Don't remember. They were also having our bow tie. So it's really a lot about the people who are wearing it and communicating on a very personal level. That was our strategy to do. Yeah. So and my last slide about BeWooden is how basically did we achieve that? We were always trying to tell a story. We were never telling you, hey, here is the product, please buy. We were always trying to create and tell a very compelling and inspiring stories. And I brought you this example here. These are two gentlemen from South Africa, and they were always wearing very chic and vintage suits. So in this case here, we designed a wooden bow tie with them together. And the wood came actually from a South African school, because the school had to get renovated, and they basically took away all the wood from the school. So they sent it to us, and we were producing wooden bow ties out of this wood. And then for every sold bow tie, we were donating 15 or 20 euros back to the school. And together, you see, we combined a lot of our brand values. We have some be conscious, upcycling, so reusing existing materials. We have the style factor in the outfits of the gentleman, and it's just really a unique story to tell. Yeah, and now back to you. Or do you have some questions about the previous slides? Okay, no questions. Then I will quickly explain you the workshop. First, I will share the screen, the link in the chat. Okay, you should see it now in the chat. Here we have 3 parts, and so the first part here is the top. Here it's just a nice exercise for you to cross. Like you can just use, for example, here, or you just use an X. So let's see, make it bold. So here you basically describe what are values and attributes of your brand, of your company. This can, of course, be aligned a lot with your personal attributes and personal values. Doesn't have to be like only your company. I think the best is always when your personal values are very similar to the ones of your company. So for example, here, do you rather want to be luxurious, or do you rather want to be a brand, a company for everybody? So more the necessity side. Do you want to be expensive or economical? So here you can just cross everywhere where you think you're more in this regards. That is the first exercise. I think that's very easy. The second exercise is here on the left, on the bottom. I think I really like this one. It's about who are you, or who do you want to be? So imagine if you are a brand from the car industry. Like if your brand would be a car, who would you be? Would you be would you rather be that? And you write because. If your brand were a type of music, it would be rock music or techno, because you write the explanation. Here it's about the mobile device, and here it's about the superhero. So you rather want to be Spider-Man or Superman, and always also put in here your superpower. It's very interesting. So with this, you will basically see what you will like in other brands and how you want to be, how your brand should be in the future. This is second exercise, and you can just as well, either you create a second slide or you just put in here the text for each answer. Then the third one, that's a bit more not complicated, but it takes some time. Here it's really about creating your persona. So who is your your best target group? How would you describe it? And in case of Bewooden, you saw that we had 2 personas. We had the male and the female. So especially Thierry, in your case with the pets, you will also have 2 personas, right? You will have the pet adopters and the pet owners. So here it's really about you should give your persona a name. So just call her maybe Michael or whatsoever. So if you give them a name, it's more personal. And then really dive deep into what are Michael's interests. How is his personality? What is he good at? What does he dream about? And how does his social environment look like? What does he have a lot of friends? Is he deep connected to his family? Is he active in some sports club, and so on and so on? And then here, just short description. Who am I? So who is Michael? And then here, just three reasons why he chose your brand, and 3 reasons why he will not choose your brand. So basically arguments why he likes you and why he does not like you. So this is, this is the exercise. The homework will be to finish that. So I would say let's take time maybe until 5. So you have 40 minutes now to go through each of those 3 points. And then we will just go through them and discuss in the last 20, 30 minutes, discuss some questions.
Wait a minute. Should we just write our one? Or maybe you can help us just put the name. So we want, you know, 2 guys catch the same slide.
Sure, will do. I will write the name on the bottom. Okay, do you understand the task?
Yes, yeah. Thank you.
Cool. All right, then let's say until 5, so 40 minutes. And I will be always here. So if you have some questions, just let me know.
Okay, got it.